Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to the channel RVCCIS.Info, where faculty or faculty representatives from Rock Valley College's Computers and Information Systems Department talks to you, our students and community, about things, roughly speaking, I'm dropping things, having to do with and kicking them over. Computers and Information Systems. Today is, a special day. If you, like all of us, have been trapped indoors or away from society for the last, I think it's 7 months now, one of the things that I keep hearing from students is the benefit of retail therapy, being able to buy stuff. Today is Amazon Prime Day, a completely contrived and total horseshit day where Amazon sells out stuff to you. It is also Black Friday in October on a Tuesday day, as far as Best Buy is concerned, and it is also new Apple product day. So more so than any other episode, today is ultra zeitgeist. It is Tuesday. It is October 13, and this is Prime Day, Black Friday in August, and Apple stuff coming your way. Hey there, everybody. Welcome to the channel. I forgot to introduce myself last time around. I just thought of it now. I'm Eric Wolf. I am one of the instructors here at Rock Valley College. You can tell by the background I am not here at Rock Valley College. I am still stuck in my dungeon office, just like everybody else. One of the things I hear about year after year now from students that have lived through, that have purchased their way through Amazon Prime Day is regret. So it's regret on the I needed it and didn't buy it front, and it's regret on the I didn't need it and did buy it front. So let me tell you just one small strategy that I have heard that I actually think works out pretty good, because any of my students, certainly my wife would be able to tell you, and probably my boy, is that I buy stupid stuff that I should not. As a matter of fact, we're about to do a series on Apple versus Android, and I purchased stuff for that, and it was stupid. So I'm really smart with money. So let me tell you, the smartest thing to be able to do is say, do I really need this? Do I really want this? Or is this just a really good price that I'm never going to use? If it's in that third category, probably not. Don't get it, because it's just going to hang around. Last year, and I have all of these lights down here. I walk down into the office and I have an Amazon device right over here that's probably listening very intently right now, and I tell it to turn on the studio lights, or I have it turn on just the office lights, or whatever I need to get done what I'm getting done, and I think it works pretty fabulously, honestly. There was, between now and Black Friday, an opportunity several times for just a few dollars each, $5, $6, and $10. I bought a whole bunch of Echo Dots. And just today, I've located the third of them that I never opened. That is a huge mistake on my part. So even though I looked it up, they cost me a grand total of $21 for all three at $7 a piece. That is wasted money, because 3 of them are still in their original shrink wrapping. I also found, for televisions that are sitting on the floor behind me, 2 unopened Fire TV sticks. They were inexpensive, and actually they were less expensive than a new remote, which is what I was looking for, but those are wasted purchases. Next, try to figure out if it's something you want or something you need. So presently, I want a different television. I had bought one 2 years ago on Father's Day as a present to me, because again, I'm good with money. I had bought a television that I thought was going to be great, and it turns out it was a piece of junk. Like, it's not very bright. If you sit 2 inches off center, it all washes out. The volume only works some of the time. I want another one. I don't need another one. So hopefully I'll be able to hold out and not buy a 70 or 75-inch TV, because this is the biggest room in my house and it ain't that big. So make sure it's something you want, or it's something that you need. And after that, price compare. I know some of those prices look crazy right now. I saw this morning, and I will put in the description here the link at Engadget and The Verge where I found both of these from. I found this morning, because as you can see, even I have an issue with headphones. I have to have more than I need. I only have 2 ears. But the Sony WCH710s, which are fantastic earphones, over-the-ear earphones, Bluetooth earphones, great noise-canceling earphones, $88 today through Amazon. The smart thing to do here is price compare. Best Buy and Walmart and Target are all three of them fiercely competing for your dollars. The last smartest thing I heard about buying things here on Prime Day or for Black Friday, etc., is if you can, which I know COVID and the whole pandemic makes this difficult, but that's what phone calls or chat are for. If you can, get those 4 companies to price compete. Amazon typically does not, but Walmart, Target, and Best Buy are willing to price compete. So take that Amazon price and see if you can get Best Buy to match. Especially on certain products, you can at least return them there if they suck. With Walmart, at least you can return them there if you turn out not to like the product. So that is our quick bit here. It's a 6-minute bit, I guess, at this point on Prime Day. Next, we have the Apple announcements. For all of you who are as frustrated as I am today with the upload and download speeds we have been getting, this is a maxim that is absolutely true, is that people spend more time on the internet for whatever reason on Apple product launch days than almost any other day of the year outside of Christmas, Thanksgiving, and New Year's. So you are doubtless going to see the same thing that I am, is really bad upload and download speeds. I am probably going to have to downsample the daylights out of this video to get it up and running today, because the first 2 I tried to upload failed after an hour, and they're only 400 meg, which for a video is not that big. So this is my suggestion to you. Is I buy, because I'm an idiot with money, I buy more phones than is necessary. But I think that they serve a tremendous purpose. At some point in time, all of the photos, all of the videos that entire generations of people are going to have come from a phone, as opposed to, a camera, a dedicated camera. So doubtless, and I do not know at this point, because instead I am talking to you, I do not know what the specifics of all of those camera bits are, but what I will tell you is last year's cameras are still plenty great. Wait a couple of weeks. Today is a terrible day to buy a phone, even if the carriers come out with a great deal today. Wait a couple of weeks. The sweet spot is in the 3 weeks to 4 weeks range. All of the carriers are going to start to fire sale the 11s, 11 Pros, and 11 Pro Maxes, which are all fantastic devices. They're the ones I use here. So wait on those. And for those who need the newest devices, you'll notice that my year-old device is a year old because I bought it last year, right around this time, is wait for good carrier deals. Between now and the new year, we start to see really fantastic carrier deals. These are my 3 pieces of advice for you, and I actually picked these up from, it was on NPR, I guess I don't recall any longer which, but I will try and leave a link in the description below if I can locate it. Is number 1, if you belong to a subscription store, so Costco, Sam's Club, BJ's Wholesale, any of those will offer fantastic, good, like really good discounts on the brand new phones here over the next 2 months. So if you belong to one of those, Or if you want one of those phones but don't belong, it may actually be in your best interest to join. I got 4 phones at Costco last year on a new carrier. I switched over to Sprint from AT&T, who I did not like at the time. I got 4 new iPhones, traded in entirely old phones, and I only pay for one of them every month now. So it's a really affordable plan. As a matter of fact, we got 4 new phones, and I saved over $100 a month over my previous AT&T plan. So it was a hell of a deal, and that was at Costco, actually. Number 2, the piece of advice there on plans is, if you can wait until Black Friday, if you can wait until the 2 weeks leading up to Christmas, or if you can wait until New Year's Day, that's when the prices tend to fluctuate down, because they're trying to get you again to buy on the previous versions. So those are just really quick and dirty hits here for advice on the big things happening today. Apple Device Day, Amazon Prime Day, which is really Amazon Prime Day. Walmart has some corporate name for it, I'm sure, and Black Friday on a Tuesday. For Best Buy, cross shop. That is a huge advantage to you, and determine if you want, need, or do not need that product. If you do not need it, they're going to hang around and you're just wasting your money. But do cross shop those, because you'll be surprised at the savings that are had there. As always, leave us a comment below. Let us know if you've made any tremendous purchases, either good or bad, on Prime Day or Black Friday, etc. Or if you have any better strategies for saving yourself money here, because I'm terrible with it. While you're down there, if you like the content here, be sure to hit the like button. If you really like the content here, be sure to hit the subscribe button. While you're at it, hit that bell if you want to be notified of new content as it becomes available, as this particular video is going to be published out of its normal sync, so we can get it out to you guys ASAP. So on behalf of Rock Valley College's Computers and Information Systems, Stephanie Washer, Jim Conkle, Chuck Conley, myself, Eric Wolf, and the rest of the Rock Valley College community, stay safe and stay sane out there, everybody. And if you can't do that, at least get a new TV.